Over the next few days, people are flocking to the beaches, so there's a few safety tips to keep in mind. The air feels hot, but lifeguard captain for Wells Beach, Grace Mercier, says the water is not.
It's good to remember that the water temp is only in the high 50s, so you're going to want to be careful swimming because you might feel a little bit of shock with the cold water in contrast to the hot air.
Mercier says if you're in the water for several hours, you could get hypothermia.
I think we beat everybody else here.
North Berwick residents Jason Marino and Colleen Young got to the beach at 6 a.m. to beat the heat wave and soak up some sun.
Last summer really kind of stunk for coming to the beach, so we both had pretty flexible schedules. We took the day off. We're gonna hopefully do some boogie boarding. Hopefully the waves are good.
And keep in mind, not all beaches have lifeguards yet. Luckily, Ogunquit Fire Chief Russell Osgood says Ogunquit Beach will have them, but still swim with caution.
Swim in front of a lifeguard if you're going in the water. Just watch out for the rip currents.
Wells Fire Chief Mike Dupuis says that's the case at Wells Beach too.
We have to worry about rip currents, and there are lots of rip currents that appear here or happen here, and it's very difficult to see them if you're not trained to see them. So we ask you to listen to the lifeguards. The lifeguards can see them.
He says lifeguards can let you know which spots are safest in the ocean to avoid the rip current. Adam Legg is the lifeguard captain here at Ogunquit Beach and says wear sunscreen, have fun this week, and respect the beach. You can read these signs on the back of lifeguard stands to answer some of your questions too.
We have signs right on the back of our stand that show the tide, the temperature, any safety conditions, rip currents, anything like that. So you should always know before you go, as we say.
And the chief says people need to make sure to hydrate, hydrate, hydrate. In Wells for CBS 13 News, Asia Reed.